Hey, yo, VH1, y'all some hoes. Straight up. Straight up, y'all some hoes. Hoes. Hey, what up? It's your boy Skinny God, that's skinny_GAWD. Before we get started, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video. Hey, how you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
How you doing? Okay, so, apparently, Zeus Network is in some trouble. With VH1, apparently. VH1 sent Zeus Network a cease and desist, according to the Jasmine brand. Shout out to y'all for this information. VH1 sent Zeus a cease and desist for using the reality stars. Let's get into this real quick because this is effing hilarious. Let's read this. All right. So, from the Jasmine brand, I cited that already. Multiple sources tell us that there is allegedly a behind-the-scenes conflicts and issues between the two networks. Platforms as several Love and Hip Hop and VH1 stars have also been on Zeus. According to insiders, VH1 has been sent a cease and desist. VH1 has sent a cease and desist to Zeus, stating contractual issues with its reality stars appearing on both networks. The issue allegedly comes after Ray J, Princess, Lyrica, A1, and etc., who have all starred on VH1 Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, have had specials on Zeus Network to settle their public feuds. So it sounds like what they're saying is that that VH1 is upset that they're continuing the storylines, not that they're using the stars. Well, it seems like they're really upset that they're using the stars, and Zeus is the new model for Ratchet TV, taking it from y'all and probably paying all these people more money and better money. You know, that it being black-owned business at all. Because that's what y'all really could be upset about. You know, now that the white people can't puppeteer us anymore and we're creating our own platforms. Shout out to the creators of Zeus Network. I know Ray J is affiliated or part creator or whatever, funder, whatever. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because Zeus Network, VH1 is being some haters. And basically, what it sounds like is that they're upset that they continue the storyline. So the conversation seems to be the only thing that they can really take any type of issue with. I mean, Jocelyn's issue is a separate issue. First of all, if any of these people aren't contractually obligated to be loyal to VH1 and VH1 only, they can get the fuck out of my face with that. If I had signed a contract for Zeus, for VH1 or Zeus, period, point blank. If my contract says I can work with whoever the fuck I want to work with and speak to whoever the fuck I want to speak to, y'all can't tell me, period. Usually I send a cease and desist to the cast members. They sent it to Zeus Network, which is irrelevant. And what y'all need to be doing is coming for WeTV. How about WeTV? Since how you gonna pick a network? It's a whole damn Love and Hip Hop Love and Hip Hop marriage boot camp season, and y'all coming at them on Zeus. But yeah, it sounds like they're upset that they're continuing the conflicts, like storylines that were already had, like Hazel Lee and Masika. Like that was already a beef. And I can tell y'all where this came from and how this stemmed. This comes from the Tommy and Natalie Nunn thing. And I'm going to tell you how I know. Natalie and Tommy ended up beefing, and they explained on live that there were two offers, right? One offer was from Zeus, who originally came up with the concept, and then VH1 had to be the other offer, or Viacom. I believe it was Viacom, which is, the production team for VH1. Viacom just said, okay, they came up with the idea, let's do it. And that was the conflict. Like, I see the producers. When the producer Zeus was with, because he liked to be all in the mix. And he'll learn that that's a mistake soon. You want to be all up in the mix, you'll learn, sir, that we're going to start knowing your name and knowing your face and talking shit about you. You need to be quiet and stay in the back. Like Mona is starting to do now. You see Mona start shutting up, right? From Love and Hip Hop. She mind her business now. Don't be ghost. She's not hosting the reunions no more. She got somebody else doing it. Because when you created it, we coming at you anyway. We don't need to see you, Shawnee O'Neal. Basketball wives. But Yeah, this all came from the Natalie and Tommy situation, and it was two companies that wanted to do it after Zeus came up with the idea, and the other company had to be Viacom. And Natalie was like, "Why would you not come to us?" Because Natalie's now Zeus affiliated and has no VH1 connections. Natalie's like, "Why don't you come to us?" Da da da. And Tommy was like, "But the other people," but she wouldn't say who the other people were, and she had to be loyal to them. And Tommy was basically saying that she was being loyal to VH1. Now that we know, now that we can exactly see what's going on here, like. VH1, y'all just trash for doing that. Like, y'all real whack for doing it. Like, that was corny and lame. Like, I just feel like there's no reason why y'all need to be doing that. Like, come on. Come on. Y'all jealous down that basically they created this network and they're stealing some of your revenue. Nobody has cable anymore, okay? I'm sure y'all getting more revenue off the VH1 app at this point because nobody watches cable. Who watches cable anymore? What channel is VH1 and where I live at? I don't know. I know what channel Netflix is, ho. Like... So VH1, y'all thirsty and y'all sad and pathetic. Like, y'all think y'all got the brand on Ratchet Television? Y'all think y'all own these people? Y'all don't own these people. Y'all trash. Okay? And y'all mad because Jasmine kept it moving. And Jasmine is a big part of building the Zeus Network at this point. And Natalie is becoming quickly involved with building the Zeus Network into a platform. And the simple fact that y'all sending them ceases and desists lets them know that they're getting popping, and now they're your rivals. There's something to rival y'all. You're the entertainment conglomerate that you guys have had on, Ratchet reality TV for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And side note, the reason they're probably not suing VH1 WeTV is because they're probably affiliated with WeTV. I'm not gonna sit here and Google that now. I mean, I might will like later, but they're probably affiliated with WeTV in some way, shape, or form, and that's why they're not suing them as well. Because now that I think about it, it really was a whole Love and Hip Hop reality stars, a whole Love and Hip Hop season of Marriage Boot Camp, and they couldn't put that Love and Hip Hop stamp on there if that was the case. I don't know, but like, come on. And Ray J, y'all flip this like black-owned business. Point blank, period. These white folks is crazy. Justice for George Floyd. Get off my nuts. Like, that's how y'all flip this. Get off my nuts. Justice for George Floyd. Straight up. We can use that in a lot of situations now. Y'all notice white people been nicer to us? They been nicer to us lately. You know what I'm saying? We been getting shot for years, but shoot us on camera, honey. With camera phones in 2021. They gotta be quiet about it for a little bit. I don't know how time is up though. It's coming. They gonna go back to the way they was before. But I just think that VH1 is trash for doing this. Like, it's just sad to watch the fact that they really think, you know what I'm saying, that they had the monopoly on everything, and like Zeus Network is really gonna come up, and it's cool now because Zeus is creating their own reality stars with the one more, like for instance with the One More Chance girls. The Bad Girls Club aren't gonna be reality stars that were created. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be that. But, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be branded now with Zeus, which is dope. VH1 should have been rebranded Bad Girls Club and chose not to. You know what I mean? Don't be mad now that Zeus is, on the ball and with the shit. Because that's what they were trying to come for next. I'm surprised Zeus ain't come to all the bad girls and start sliding their DMs like, do a show with us. I'm surprised they ain't do that already. To try to mess with their money. Like, you know what I mean? VH1 is going to do some underhanded bullshit. And the only reason all this attention is happening, like I said, it was a Natalie Nunn thing, and the fact that One More Chance is really lit. Like, One More Chance is like television lit at this point. Like, the amount of viewership and the amount of subscribers it's bringing to the channel, and to the app, or whatever you call it, the streaming service, I don't know what you call it. And when the Bad Girls Club come, y'all really going to be in trouble. When Natalie and my girl Judy J and Megan and all them bitches come through and shut the down and everybody subscribe to Zeus Network, it's gonna be nuts. And my bitch Natalie gonna be litty because Natalie made sure she got a subscription percentage. Getting slap my glasses. Getting a prescription percentage is the smartest thing you could possibly do financially with an up-and-coming streaming service. Like, that was smart as hell. So that bitch ain't getting a check, she's getting checks. There's gonna be a whole checkation for that bitch because of getting the subscription service piece. I think that was so fucking intelligent. Like, yeah, but all in all, like, I think that they don't have anything to stand on. Like, they're sending a cease and desist to say they fucking sent one to try to scare them. Like, y'all don't got nothing to stand on. You got nothing to stand on, and once we start a legal lawsuit, like, everybody's lawyer's gonna be involved. I just don't see y'all winning that. I don't see you guys having any leg to stand on, like, at all. And I hope Mona was involved in that shit, because if you were involved in that shit as a black woman, Mona, you're trash. You've been trash, but you're trash. Anyway, I would say, you know, we'll see how it turns out. I know Zeus ain't going nowhere, don't need to go nowhere late. Ray J, have your legal tight, because these white people about to come for that ass. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I put a new video. I'm out. It's been real, bitches.
Bye,
Truth
bitch.
is truth.
Bye, bitch.